What's up, guys? It's I'm Not Brian here, and today I'm gonna be telling you another story. This is a story on how I almost got shot again. But this took place way before my other story video I made. This took place about 7 or 6 years ago. It's either 2009 or 2010, but I remember it was still summertime, and I was just about to go in sixth grade, and basically, at that time, I lived in a different neighborhood than I do now. I live in Pennsylvania, if you didn't know. Um, and I lived in an area where there was a lot of woods, and we had a lake. There's a bunch of stuff and things to do. And yeah, and me and my friends, we were basically the kids that would be outside all day, every day, all summer, and we just had a lot of fun. We would ride a lot of crotch rockets around and like mini bikes. Basically anything that had a motor on it, we would just ride it and, just have fun. Um, so one day we figure, hey, it'd be a cool idea to make a trail back in the woods to ride our bikes. And we basically, we're like, okay, so we go back there one day and we just clear out an area and we just keep clearing it out until we get pretty far back. So we made a big trail, and from what I remember, this took us all day. It was a pretty painstaking process. It took a while, and once you got back far enough, there was this cornfield. So we used to go up to the cornfield and just mess around, just like break the corn stalks and just do whatever. It was just us being kids. Um, so yeah, I was probably around like 9 or 10, maybe 10 or 11, something like that. But I remember I was pretty young when this happened, and so we were, just messing around like a lot. This went on for probably like a month or two, and we were just messing around in the cornfield like we usually do. We were just bored. You just go back there and shoot paintball guns and stuff, and whatever. And then one day, it was archery season. Archery season had just started, and we go back to the cornfield, and we're just about to mess around, do whatever we usually did, and there's this guy, and I think it was the owner of the farm that we were messing around on, and he was sitting up in a tree with a crossbow, basically just watching what we were doing, and we had no clue he was there because he was all camouflaged, and we had no clue he was there. But he's basically sitting up there, and we're messing around or whatever, and he just starts yelling at us, telling us we better get out of the woods or else he's gonna shoot us with his crossbow. So he was just threatening to shoot us with his crossbow, yelling at us and all that stuff. And we basically just all booked it, ran out of the woods, and we ran all the way home. We were so scared. I mean, we were a bunch of little kids. And this was a pretty funny story to me now that I look back on it. But he was, honestly, I think he was pretty serious about it because um, if that was me and every single day I saw that there was people messing with my crops or whatever, I'd be pretty mad too. And I don't know. I feel like we were in the wrong big time for doing what we were doing. But when you think about it, we were just a bunch of little kids. It would be better for him to just yell at us instead of telling us he was going to shoot us. Because he had the crossbow aimed right at us. Like, once you heard him yell, we knew where he was. And yeah, this match is basically over. I went 30-7. So yeah. We all ran out of the woods, ran home, and we just never talked about it again. And that's probably the reason I didn't remember it until now. Alright, guys, this is the end of the story. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe, please, because I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. If you don't want to, that's cool. I understand. Anyway, have a good day, guys. Peace.